Doja.
Hey ladies, it's Queen back here with another hair tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a braid out with permers on the ends. I know I probably did a video like this in the past, but that was more so of an afro. This one is going to be more so of a tame braid out. So I'm going to be posting a picture, you guys, which you requested, so you guys can kind of get an idea of it. But we're going to be using African shea butter. Now I already know this is all busted, so don't be coming for me in the comments because we can take it back. But that's neither here or there. And then we're going to be going back to our old staple. Okay, it's back focused, which is the Eco Styler Olive Oil Gel. Now this one is very thick, which is why I don't use as much. But the flaxseed one that I was using for a couple months was pretty cool. But let's just be honest, it is a little bit lighter. Even though it says it's like a 10 hold, which is, it's not. But it'll do. And then we're going to be using some Argon Oil. You can grab this from Walmart. But it's pretty thick, but it's also pretty light, as you can tell. And it actually is extra penetrating oil, so it does moisturize my hair for at least 3 or 4 days before I have to like touch it and re-moisturize it. Like that's like the last step to any of the styles that I do. And then we're going to take a small tooth comb, a Denman brush, a brush for our edges, and then a variety of perm rods, which I have in different sizes, of course, because in the front I like bigger curls and in the back I like smaller curls, because I definitely, you guys know, I have like 2-3 different curl patterns just like any other girl probably. But yeah, we're just gonna jump right into the video. And alright, so far I have these twists in my hair. I had these in my hair for about a week and a half. You know, I just threw it in a little bun. You know, if you want a tutorial on that, make sure you leave a comment below. But right now you just see me basically taking these twists down. They were a little bit tangled, so I kind of had to take my time. So take heed, you know, whenever you're taking down your older twist. Okay, so now you see me taking like a medium-sized section. Again, I don't make the braids too small or too big. But here now I'm just going to be taking some water, just plain water, and spray it on my hair and saturate the crap out of it. But now what you're going to see me doing right here is taking my thumb and using it as like a comb and raking it through the damp hair, because it helps loosen up the cuticle, loosen up the hair. Now you're going to take only a dabble of shea butter because it's so oily, and just work that in again using your thumb as like a comb. Put it on your ends, put it on the top, whatever. And go ahead and go in with the Argon Oil that I introduced to you guys earlier, and make sure you just saturate the hair, the edges, all of that. Keep all of that moisturized just so you can have your edges. Now I'm taking my Denman brush and of course combing it. As you can see, my hair is pretty thick and it grips it very well, which is what I absolutely love about that. And you know, I'm using the small tooth comb to basically do my edges. Now here you're going to see that I'm flattening out the base of the braid. The key to having the braid out lay flat is to flatten it out at the 3 pieces in the very beginning and braid a little bit tight. Not too tight where it's pulling your hair, but tight enough where it makes the hair want to flow down in the right direction, which is downwards, not upwards. Okay, so I leave about 1 inch of hair unbraided, and I go ahead and apply a little bit of more gel, just literally like a dime size to the ends. Go ahead and work that through with a small tooth comb. Be careful not to destroy your ends. And here you're just getting a close-up of how I wrap the hair around it. It's kind of pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure you twist it all the way to the end. And I go ahead and I twist it around as I'm rolling it up to kind of keep the hair flat and smooth. Look at his booty. Oh my god, this cat is crazy. Back to the regular program. You're just going to repeat these steps all over. Make sure you apply the water first and rake it through with your thumb and your hands. Then go ahead with the shea butter, a dabble or about a 1/4 ounce size or a nickel. Go ahead and work that through from the roots to the ends. Go ahead and apply whatever oil of your choice. I chose Argon Oil, of course. And then I'm going to go in with my Eco Styler gel at the end. And go ahead and work that in. comb it through and, you know, braid it, apply the perm rod. Now remember, ladies, at the base of the braid, make sure you take those 3 pieces and put them in the downward direction, just so you can direct the hair downwards and not upwards, where it will be more so of a fro. And go ahead and work your way down.
You ain't gotta say a word, just spark that, let's get burned. Oh, the roll up 100 fucking blunts. All up in my mouth, now I'm all up in yo. This nigga got pounds of it, all up in his truck. Now we both look Asian. He waving and I'm drunk. I got dang shit in my cup, you know what?
Alright, now ladies, go ahead and take the hair again and smooth it as you roll it up on the roller, just to help ensure that it's a smooth curl. Now here, I think this roller specifically broke, so I used a bobby pin to help hold it in place. So if you have any broken perm rods, you don't need to throw them away. Just use a bobby pin at the end to hold your hair. Now I think I'm applying here, some edge control, and I'm going to list all the products below. And I think I have a total of about 9 braids. And here you see the braid that's right there at the crown at the top. That's to ensure that you don't have flat top, because don't nobody want that shit. And I'm not trying to curse. But yeah, now lay those edges down. And yeah, go to sleep. I sat slow for about 7. Now this is of course the next day. I'll say it was about 8 at night at this time. And I'm just taking those perm rods out. And you're just going to take the 3 pieces, since it's very important not to borrow from each piece when you're braiding, just so you can kind of pull it apart without disturbing the curl pattern or the braid pattern. Alright, so now basically you're going to see me separating the hair. I separate my hair very lightly because my hair will turn into a goddamn afro in a quick, fast, and a motherfucking hurry. So basically, yeah, I'm just going to be, taking each piece and kind of like separating it like one a piece, or like wherever I feel like it's going to naturally separate it, so I can avoid less frizz. And you're going to do that all around your head. And now here with the pick, you're going to see me do something. You see how I'm directing the hair in a downward motion with the pick? And I'm taking the hair and making sure I'm taking my fingers and making it move more so downward. So I'm taking the bang and I'm going under, and I'm really getting in there and pulling it down so I can make sure that my hair is like, all right, girl, like do this. But I'm going to be doing my edges right here. And I use this very coarse brush from Walmart. I had this bad baby since like my junior year, so I was about what, 17 at that time. So yeah, and go ahead and bobby pin this hair back to keep the edges laid the whole day. And I think I put one at the top too. Yeah, I put one at the top just so my edge can stay laid. And yeah, y'all want to know how I do my little swivel on my sideburns, my makeshift sideburns. I'm out here finessing. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. And here I'm going to just list the oil that I use below too. But if you guys love what you see, I'm going to keep the content coming. I promise you guys, I love all of y'all. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will get back to you on my next video. Thank you. Oh, that look back though, girl. You need to go. You so ugly. Okay.
Know you want some of this purr. You ain't gotta say a word, just spark that.